Hello and welcome to Morris Park. I'm Clyde Morris. Today I've got an unboxing to do here. And this wasn't anything I bought through the internet or anything. And of course you know I'm a little sour with the internet right now and plant shopping. But actually one of my viewers, Norberto Carcamo, sent me this. He had some extra plants and he was trying to thin down his collection. And he showed me a picture of quite a nice Euphorbia resinifera, and that's what's in here. He has sent me a Euphorbia resinifera, and it's quite the plant. So let's get to opening this up. We'll see what we got. Here. We got some of this fluff. Reminds me of my Euphorbia Flanaganii when I packed it. It was the whole plant was stuffed so full of fluff. Let's see here. Big bundle in here. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a nice plant. I saw the pictures of it, but this is really quite the plant. Very nice plant. See if I can get this out of here without hurting it. Got it very well packed. Said he wasn't sure if he had it well packed enough, and Norberto, you've done a good job here packing this up. Thank you very much. It's done very well. Very nice. See if I can cut some of this tape and stuff away. Got it well wrapped. Look at that. Look at that. That is a really hugely awesome plant. Careful here, not to tear up the roots too much. We've got a good root system here. Not to tear them up. I have to lay this down a minute and try to cut some more through that tape. Here we go. Look at that. A really awesome plant. Norberto, thank you very much. This is really super. A great addition to my collection for sure. Really cool. Thanks a lot, Norberto. That's some good stuff there. Now we'll get to repotting this in a second. I'm just going to make sure I got everything and we'll get right back to this. Okay, I believe I have everything here that I need. I'll move some of this out of the way. Get access to all my materials here. Very well packed, I have to say. Norberto said he'd never shipped any plants like this before, and he did a fantastic job. Really came through well. Okay, this is the pot I'm going to use. I think it'll look great in this pot. I've got my piece of screen and everything I need there. And we'll get this filled up and get this potted up. Get some of my well-drained mix here. Okay, see if I got that deep enough or not. It's going to have to be just a little bit deeper. And the soil's going to have to be a little deeper. Okay. All right, let's see here. Got an emergency I got to attend to here. One of the dogs is barking. Our little pup here, Ava, says she wants some time out. So I'm going to give her a little time out and take her out here in the yard so she can do what she needs to do because she's been barking. And we'll be right back. Okay, now that we got the chaos situated, I'm going to take this part here, and I think I've got my height now. Possibly a little more. Let's see here. A handful or so. Mount that up. Careful here. All right. Now I can start kind of filling in here. There we go. Kind of real nice to come home after a long day and find this cool package. I'm always getting updates about it regularly, which is nice. Seems how eBay doesn't do that. Some soil in over here. Steady that out. That real nice. Do a little lifting. Okay. We might need a little more back here in this corner too. That's quite a nice plant. Look at that. What a beauty. Blow some of that soil out of there. Okay. I'll go check on these dogs for a second and be right back. Okay, everything's good. Sometimes you gotta watch them to get out of the fence sometimes. You don't want them running up the road. So a good regular check is good. Okay. I think I've got my soil in there well. Now I can put in my rock. Blow some of the soil out. I got some new lava rock recent. It's kind of a blend of colors. Kind of ranging from black to red to dark red to almost a purpley color to almost a brown color. So it's all kind of mixed in there. I like to use lava rock. It'll look good. Make this cool plant comfortable since it's been such a long ride. Looking good. Blow some of the perlite out of there that inevitably gets into everything. I wish I didn't have to use it. I wish I could use pumice, but it's just not available here. There you go. Nice. And I'm gonna go see if I got some accent rocks to go with that. I think we did this with minimal damage too. I don't see too much bleeding. I see some little teeny tiny pinpoint spots. Other than that, it looks pretty good. As when it was shipped, I don't think it was harmed much at all. I think a teeny tiny bit at the top bleeding. Nothing that would hurt it at all. Oops, I forgot a little space here. Got to get that in with that trowel here. There we go. A little bit in there. Some of the finer stuff in to fill in. Okay. Let's see if we can find some accent rocks. Okay, so now I got some rocks. A few pretty cool ones. I'm going to see what looks best here. And simple may be good with this one. Not too much. And I think that's probably going to do it. Looks very nice. And of course I have to have Big O the video cat here. He's always here. Hey Big O. And there it is. All planted up. Quite a nice plant. I have Euphorbia resinifera, but mine are some long branch cuttings. I originally got mine way back when in California. And I've had them grow kind of tall just a few times. They haven't branched too much. This last time they were kind of growing amongst other things, and when I had the freeze in the greenhouse, I had to actually move some things that they were resting on, and it actually made them break off. So I just did cuttings of them all and restarted them, but they don't look anything like this. This is a beauty. Mine are just kind of long and look like snakes. They're not thin by any means. They're thick just like this one is, but just not as many offsets. And I got mine as cuttings like 40 years ago, 40 some odd years ago. Actually longer than that, probably about 43 years ago. When I was on my way to Pasadena City College, and some were growing next to a sidewalk on the way. And they had cut a whole bunch of them off to get them out of the sidewalk because they were growing on into the sidewalk. And so I picked up a couple of cuttings. Still have them, basically. This is a cool plant. Look at the form on this plant. Form is awesome. Just got that kind of candelabra form. Really cool. Norberto, this is a really awesome plant. I have no doubt you'll do well with the plants I'm sending you. Really nice. Little staging there. Staging doesn't always have to be too complicated. It can often be fairly simple. Anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed it very much. And again, Norberto, I thank you very much. Hope you have a great week. Hope those plants do real well for you. This is Clyde Morris from Morris Park. Have a great day, everybody, and take care.